Three, two, one.
What's up guys, I'm back with another video about to tell you another story about my life. Yes, I know for sure these stories do not only apply to me, it applies to other dwarfs or short people, and if not, I'm sure a short person will know another short person who it applies to. But as always, you know what to do. You like, you subscribe, you share, you comment, you make sure you smile, because on this channel smiling is of utmost importance. And if you don't believe me, just ask this wonderful lady and this amazing dude. Smiling is of utmost importance on this channel. Nay, smiling is of utmost importance in the world, because a smile a day keeps the doctor away, or something of this sort of apple maybe, but a smile definitely. So if you are happy, I am happy, and let's head over to me talking about me or other short people. So with that, I say see you in a second. So as promised, I'm back about to tell you a story that should apply to everyone. At least half of the story will apply to you if you are not a dwarf, and the entire story will apply to you if you are a dwarf, or should apply to you. Now, when I was younger, questions came to me like normal, like why you a dwarf? Are you okay with being a dwarf? Is he teasing you? Like normal things. And that obviously bothered me or was okay with me. I can't really remember. But yeah, but the common question asked by adults to me was, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now, my answer was one of the following. It was either a doctor, no, never a doctor, either a cop or a firefighter. Because back in the 90s, that there was the bravest thing you could do. When you were a kid, you play with toys and you shoot gun, and you want to be brave, and that's what you want to be. And obviously, being a 90s kid, I always enjoyed having fun with my friends, playing outside, which I cannot say about today's kids because the internet took over. For example, why don't people want to be cops anymore? Because Google tells them exactly what the result is of being a cop. You will be shot, you will shot at, you will be discriminated, you will get paid less, and so much more. And kids are smarter than that in today's time. They don't want that, so they will either be an IT engineer or an architect, which is cool and stuff. But that's the reason why the police and the fire department is so poor. Yeah. But with that said, that's what they asked me a lot. And growing up, I always answer that until like I think seventh grade. I realized that that is actually a really fucked up question. Yes, because how can you? But no. Let's do this. Why don't you, just for a second, a slight second, imagine you are a dwarf? Yep, scary, right? Did you shit your pants? Probably not, but it's scary, right? Being a dwarf isn't all sunshine and roses as you see in the movies. It has its ups and its downs. Mostly downs, trust me, because we can't go up. And that's the reason why that is a shitty question, because how can you ask a dwarf what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, seriously, that is like the worst question to ask a dwarf. Because firstly, they can't grow up in general. We can't grow up. Why am I saying that? I'm a dwarf. But obviously, you imagining you're a dwarf, so you can't grow up. And if they ask you that question, what would your answer be? I hope it is, if I grow up, I would want to be anything, you insensitive son of a gun. Because, like, literally, what do I expect? Miracles? They want me to be a cop and grow up? Like, come on, man. That is just not right. But obviously, that there is life. People is stupid, and that includes me. So, years later, I realized how weird that answer was. My answer, I want to be a cop, and I imagined some stuff, and I'm sure you kind of imagining something now. Yeah, we're twinning. So this is what I imagined. I imagined me being a cop and chasing after a bad guy. I'll never be able to catch him because my legs is too short. He'll be, but okay. Let's just say he falls and he trips, and I'm right behind him, and I pull out my gun and I say, "Stop! Put your hands up in the air." And he do it, and he does it. And as it turns, he sees me, and I'm like, okay, this dude is like, oh, now just remember this is a story, imagining part of it, And this guy's like, oh, he's a dwarf. He is a dwarf. And I'm like, oh, cow, I'm about to arrest someone. Yes, this is cool. So I'm saying, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything. And before I can finish Mirandizing him, he lifts me up, puts me on the bonnet of the car, and walks off. Yep, he does not need to run, he walks off. Because he's safe, I cannot chase him anymore. I'm on the bonnet of the car. So that leaves me with an option. I can call for backup, which I probably would do, and I do. I call and I explain to them that I was chasing a suspect, I caught him, and I need backup. And as they arrive, they ask, where's he? It's like, he's long gone, I just need help getting off the bonnet. That there is what I pictured in my head, and it's kind of weird to say, but it's kind of funny. I would love to see a dwarf as a cop. So if you're a dwarf out there and a cop, please let me know in the description. No, that is where I let you know things. Let me know in the comments so that we can chat and you can tell me a little bit about how is it to be a cop. Is the gun as heavy as it seems? I've never shot a gun. Yep, it's too dangerous. I'm kind of scared of that scene in Men in Black where Will Smith shoots and. If a gun can do that to him, what do you think it's going to do to me? Well, I would love to see that. So maybe I should go shoot guns and see what happens. So yeah, but that's not all. I have something very important to tell you, which is kind of crazy. It is right around the corner. So be sure to follow me on Instagram because I post pictures almost every day. I am very bored and I post quite nice pictures. See, I have a dump also. Yeah, obviously. But hopefully that is awesome. Hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, you know what to do. You like, you subscribe, you share, you comment, you make sure you smile. Because smiling is of utmost importance in this channel, in the world. And with that said, deuces.